Hello. Hello, welcome everyone. Hello, hello. I just want to give you a quick time check. The event is going to start in about 10 minutes. So we do ask that if you're saving any seats, please encourage your loved ones to get here in the next 5 because we will need you to condense so we can get all of our latecomers in, okay? So if you are reserving seats or if you've got an empty seat next to you, please go ahead and get cozy and squish next to the group next to you so all of our viewers and families and friends can see the painting. Otherwise, we're really excited that you're here. Thank you for being here.
and welcome to the December 2024 pinning ceremony for Linfield University Good Samaritan School of Nursing. Yeah. At this time, it is my pleasure to welcome Linfield University's president, Dr. Becky Johnson, to the podium to offer opening remarks. Thank you.
Good evening, graduates, faculty, family, and friends. It's an honor to be here with you as we celebrate this important milestone for our newest Linfield nurses. Today, we mark not just the completion of your studies, but the beginning of your impact on the world. An impact that will be measured in compassion and resilience, but also in the countless number of lives that you touch. The Linfield-Good Samaritan School of Nursing has a proud tradition of preparing exceptional nurses, and you are part of that legacy now. You have demonstrated remarkable dedication and perseverance, not only in mastering the science of nursing, but also in embodying the heart of it. As you step forward into this profession, remember that you carry with you the Linfield values of service, empathy, and excellence. You have the knowledge and the skills to make a difference, and we are so proud to call you Linfield nurses. It's now my pleasure to introduce someone who has been an extraordinary leader and advocate for nursing education, as well as someone who has been an integral part of your Linfield journey, our Dean of Nursing, Paul Smith.
Thank you, President Johnson, for your opening remarks. This evening, we gather in celebration of an incredible achievement and a milestone that marks the culmination of hard work, dedication, and resilience. This is a moment we've all been waiting for, the pinning ceremony for the December 2024 graduates. To our graduates, you did it. Every late night studying, every early morning clinical shift, every challenging test, and every moment you doubted yourself has brought you here. This evening, we honor not only what you have accomplished, but who you have become. Many of you are likely not the same person you were when you first began this nursing program, and for many, your horizons have expanded in ways you may not have imagined. You are ready to take your place in one of the most respected and impactful professions in the world. This evening is not only about recognizing you, our graduates, but also the community that supported you. Before we continue, I want to take a moment to acknowledge the people who have been part of this journey. First, I would like for our faculty and staff to please stand. Graduates, thank you for showing your appreciation for their mentorship, their expertise, and their unwavering commitment to your success. They have poured their energy and passion into ensuring that you are prepared for the challenges and rewards of nursing. Faculty and staff, please be seated. Thank you. Already done. Now, graduates, I want you to take a moment to reflect on the people who have supported you throughout this journey. Your family and friends have been your cheerleaders, standing by you through late nights of studying, again, those early morning clinicals, and the moments when you doubted yourself and whether you could keep going. Their love and encouragement have been a cornerstone of your success. At this time, I'd like for the graduates in a moment to stand and turn back to your family and friends and show them your gratitude with a well-deserved round of applause for everything they've done to get you to the point you are today. So please. Now that you have shown appreciation for faculty, staff, and your family and friends, it's time to recognize one another. Over the past 2 years, you have formed bonds that go far beyond the classroom. Together, you have celebrated births, mourned losses, and have supported each other through challenges. You've woven a tapestry of friendships that will last a lifetime. Your strength and encouragement have been a source of resilience and inspiration. Let's take a moment for all of you as a graduating cohort to applaud one another for the incredible camaraderie and support you have shared throughout this journey. The pinning ceremony is a time-honored tradition in nursing. It symbolizes your transition from student to professional, marking the start of a career where you will make an extraordinary difference. As the Dean of the School of Nursing, I am filled with pride and gratitude knowing that you, our graduates, will be out in the world providing holistic, compassionate care. You will touch countless lives in so many ways in emergency rooms, operating rooms, schools, community health settings, hospice care, and beyond. Some of you will go on to leadership roles, advanced practice, education, or research. But no matter where your path takes you, you will always carry the values of the program with you. As you sit here this evening, having completed your nursing program, remember that the knowledge and care you've gained will not only shape your future, but will also resonate far beyond this place, leaving a lasting impact in the world. As Mahatma Gandhi once said, the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Nursing is the ultimate service to humanity. You will be called upon to care not just for bodies, but for minds and spirits as well. And I know you will rise to that call with grace, skill, and compassion. It has been remarkable to witness your growth and development throughout this journey. Your determination, empathy, and unwavering commitment to your goals have inspired not only your peers, but also all of us, your faculty and staff. Working alongside you has reminded us of the resilience, compassion, and dedication that make nursing such a profound and meaningful profession. You have taught us as much as we have taught you. Your unique perspectives, questions, and enthusiasm have enriched our community and reinforced why we are so passionate about preparing the next generation of nurses. As a group, you have consistently demonstrated compassion and leadership traits that will undoubtedly define your careers as nurses and future leaders in healthcare. Before we move on to the student awards, I'd like to share a final quote from Dr. Jean Watson, a pioneering nurse theorist and educator known for her theory of human caring. She once said, "Nursing is not just an art, it has a heart. Nursing is not just a science, it has a conscience. Nursing is a unique profession that combines the art of caring with the science of healthcare. Nurses are crucial in transforming healthcare and healing. They bring holistic, compassionate care to patients, families, and communities. As nurses, you will be the bridge between science and human caring, offering the best of both worlds to those in need. Remember, every act of care you perform, every moment of empathy you share, contributes to a healthier, more compassionate world. This evening, we gather to celebrate all you've accomplished and the bright futures ahead for all of you. You are an exceptional group of future nurses, and we are confident in the profound impact you will make in healthcare and beyond. This evening's ceremony is about honoring your journey and the bright future ahead for you. So let's begin this evening with celebration, reflection, and recognition. It is now time to shift our focus to the power of recognition and celebration. With great pride and anticipation, we will now honor and applaud the remarkable achievements of our outstanding students. Each semester, our faculty select students to receive awards for excellence in practice, leadership, and service. Today, these graduates will receive their award and a certificate in recognition of their leadership skills, as well as their caring, competence, and professionalism in nursing practice. We hold these awardees in high esteem and celebrate their excellence. Our first award is the Senior Honors Award in Nursing, a recognition voted on by the faculty for exceptional academic and clinical performance. This award celebrates a student who has not only achieved a cumulative GPA of 3.5 in required nursing courses, but also demonstrated excellence in clinical practice. The recipient has applied critical thinking and clinical expertise to provide compassionate care across diverse populations. They have shown strong leadership skills, integrating professional values with ethical standards, and have contributed to improving patient outcomes and advancing the nursing profession. Through independent and collaborative efforts, this student has exemplified what it means to be a nurse, providing high-quality care while advocating for positive change in healthcare systems and communities. Please join us in congratulating our recipient as they come to the stage. This year's recipient of the Senior Honors in Nursing Award is Carson Overstreet. Our second award of the evening is the Professional Excellence in Nursing Award. This special award recognizes a graduating nursing student who excels in leadership, scholarship, and the human science of nursing. The recipient of this award demonstrates a deep caring for themselves, their clients, peers, faculty, and the broader community. They are a leader in multiple areas, including clinical practice, student government, and community involvement. This individual uses their personal power appropriately and exhibits excellent communication skills in all settings. They are a critical thinker, open to multiple perspectives, and respectful of others. Above all, this student shows the potential to be a skilled scholar clinician, integrating knowledge and compassion into their practice. Please join us in congratulating our recipient as they come to the stage. This year's recipient of the Professional Excellence in Nursing Award is Eleanor Czar. Our third award of the evening, the Wilma Pope Alumni Award, is a prestigious award that honors Wilma Pope, a Good Samaritan nursing graduate and former faculty member who taught in both the Emmanuel and Good Samaritan Diploma Schools of Nursing, as well as the Linfield-Good Samaritan School of Nursing. This award recipient has exemplified outstanding qualities in both clinical practice and university involvement. They have consistently demonstrated deep compassion and clinical competence while modeling professional behavior across all settings. Actively engaged in student organizations, they have shown remarkable leadership and a strong commitment to the nursing community. Please join us in congratulating our recipient as they come to the stage. This year's recipient of the Wilma Pope Alumni Award is Noemi Sanchez. Congratulations to all award recipients, and at this time we're going to transition to our guest speaker. Over the past years, you have had the opportunity to learn and grow under the guidance of our dedicated faculty and staff, gaining knowledge, skills, and encouragement. Today marks a pivotal moment in your journey, the transition from student to professional nurse. To honor this milestone, we are privileged to have with us a leader whose career exemplifies the impact and potential of the nursing profession, Dr. Joy White. Dr. White is an accomplished nurse leader and currently serves as Vice President and Chief Nursing Officer at Legacy Health Good Samaritan Medical Center. In this role, she has demonstrated transformative leadership, driving initiatives in clinical excellence, operational efficiency, and patient-centered care. Her efforts have elevated nursing students across departments, fostering an environment of collaboration and innovation to optimize outcomes for patients, families, and staff. In addition to her executive leadership, Dr. White is a practicing psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner with a specialization in supporting women navigating trauma and complex mental health conditions. Her dual roles as a leader and clinician reflect her deep commitment to both the strategic and compassionate aspects of nursing, ensuring her work is firmly rooted in the realities of patient care. Dr. White's passion for the nursing profession extends beyond the walls of Legacy Health. She is dedicated to mentoring and educating the next generation of nurses, preparing them to lead with purpose and compassion. As a recent Doctor of Nursing Practice graduate from California Baptist University, Dr. White combines her clinical and leadership expertise and academic pursuits to inspire and uplift others. She is also actively involved in professional organizations where she works tirelessly to advance the nursing profession, creating networks of support and promote lifelong learning for nurses at all stages of their careers. Beyond her professional achievements, Dr. White is deeply guided by her spirit and service as the wife of an Army veteran and the mother of a Navy sailor and 2 sons. This dedication to service, resilience, and leadership informs her work and embodies her guiding principle: lead with compassion, heal with purpose. Please join me in welcoming Dr. White as she helps us celebrate this evening's transition into the world of professional nursing.
Good evening, everyone. That wasn't rhetorical. Good evening. Anybody really excited about today? As I sat down and started to look out at each of you, I remembered what it felt like in this moment, and it was surreal because I stand here today and it feels like it was just yesterday that I was sitting where you are. So it's such an honor to stand before you today as you celebrate the culmination of this work. Hard work, dedication, and a lot of growth. Pinning ceremonies have been around for a long time, centuries even, and they do symbolize this transition from student to nurse. So I get to call you colleagues. And today, as you receive your pins, you're not just receiving a physical symbol of your hard-earned achievement. You are embracing a lifelong journey filled with challenges, opportunities, and most importantly, profound impact. You're about to step into a world where you have the ability to change lives, one patient, one family, one community at a time. And I want to take a moment to acknowledge the courage that it takes for each of you to get to this point. It was not easy. Anybody, by show of hands, there are times that you thought, you know what, this isn't for me. Yeah, I'm just not sure I'm cut out for this. This profession is not for the faint of heart, and you have proven that you have the passion and the resilience to succeed because you're here. You're poised to leave your mark, and it begins now. And so as you embark on this next chapter, I want to leave with you 3 key thoughts. I would not be an instructor of sorts if I didn't give you some points. So use your phone or take notes or none of it, just commit it to memory. 3 pieces of wisdom from my journey, and I would also suggest that they're from the journeys of those who have come before us. First, nursing is not just a job, it is a calling. It's a calling. It's one of the few professions where you can touch lives on a profound level every single day. And for me, this calling began at the age of 20 years old. I was a sophomore in college, biology pre-med, with the intentions of becoming a psychiatrist, until I found out that I was pregnant, unexpectedly, delivered a beautiful baby boy, and what should have been a joyous occasion turned into a whirlwind of uncertainty. My son was diagnosed with a very rare cardiac condition called tetralogy of Fallot. I was terrified. I was a young woman in an unfamiliar and very overwhelming situation. And in that moment, it wasn't the physicians who had the biggest impact on me. It was the nurses. The care and compassion that they showed me, coupled with the exceptional clinical expertise, literally changed my life. I spent 30 days in the hospital, and during that time, I saw firsthand what nursing truly meant. The nurses who cared for my son and me didn't just give me medications and check my vitals, but they offered kindness when I felt alone. They comforted me when I was uncertain and afraid, and they gave me hope in what I thought at that moment was some of my darkest days. It was through their care that I reevaluated my future. Listen to this. I wanted to be a psychiatrist. And this experience, I reevaluated who and what I truly wanted to be when I grew up. And the rest is really history. I went back to college, changed my major to nursing, and I never looked back. I realized then that nursing was my calling, and it was rooted in compassion and care, and it was tangible. It changed my life, and I had the power to do that for somebody else. And this is the opportunity that you have to do the very same. Second, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. In our field, self-care is essential. As a nurse, we give our time, our energy, our empathy, our intellectual property. We give it away. We are in the giving business. And so it's easy to feel like there's nothing left when you have a job where the demand seems endless. But I want to remind you that resilience in this profession starts with self-care. Because if you have nothing, then you have nothing to give away. So if you don't prioritize your well-being, you risk burning out, and you end up becoming a real estate agent, or better yet, working at Walmart. And this is not something that I say lightly when I say care for yourself, because this is a profession of giving. And you don't just give and go home, but very often what we see and experience, what we do every day, we bring home. And so those folks that are sitting next to you and who supported you, they get to go through this with you. So caring for yourself, super important. When I was in my first year of practice, I struggled with this balance between caring for myself and giving, right? Leaving space for myself. So I'll never forget a mentor telling me again, you cannot pour, anybody heard this quote? Can't pour from an empty cup. It's a lesson that I carry with me today. So invest in yourself, physical, mental, emotional. Take breaks, seek support, get out in nature, listen to music, dance, sing. Don't forget your hobbies, all the hobbies you forgot since you've been in school. Pick them back up. Third, you have the power to change the world. And I don't want that to seem pie in the sky, because it isn't. I stand here as a illustration, demonstration, a product of nurses who changed my world. Did you hear me say I was 20 years old, 19 when I got pregnant, 20 when I delivered, and in some respects, I shouldn't be standing in front of you today as Dr. Joy Nicole White, because that was not the future that I saw for myself at that time, but nurses changed my world. So you have that same power. Never underestimate the difference you can make. Nursing is a profession of influence. You may not always feel like you're in control, trust me, but remember this. You are an advocate for your patients, their families, and this community. You are their voice in moments when they cannot speak for themselves. And when you lead with compassion and integrity, you create what I call the ripple effect. It extends beyond the patient you're caring for. It extends to their families, the communities, the healthcare team, and the world. You are literally compassion in action. One of the greatest lessons I learned throughout my career is that leadership comes in many forms. Sometimes it is the quiet voice advocating for a patient. Sometimes it is standing and speaking loudly, speaking up for what is right, even when it's difficult. You have the ability to shape the future of healthcare in new ways. So imagine what you can do. Never forget this profound responsibility that you carry. It is a calling. Take care of yourself. You can change the world. To close, I want to leave you with one of my very favorite quotes by Maya Angelou. And she says, "They may forget your name, but they will never forget how you made them feel." As nurses, you will likely forget the names of your patients and some of the dates over the years, but the impact that you have on your patients, how you make them feel, lasts a lifetime. I guarantee you those nurses in the neonatal ICU have no idea that I'm standing here some 30 years later talking about the impact they had on my life. So remember, you carry that. So as you stand on the threshold of your new career, remember that you are more than ready. You are compassionate, you are resilient, and you are capable of greatness. And the world needs you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. White, for those wonderful words. We will now present the Daisy Award for Extraordinary Nursing Student. The Daisy Award, which stands for Diseases Attacking the Immune System, was established in 1999 by the family of J. Patrick Barnes, who passed away at the age of 33 from complications from an autoimmune disease. The Daisy Award honors nurses for compassionate care. The award is now recognized in over 5,500 healthcare facilities worldwide and has become one of the most prestigious honors for nurses. The Daisy Award for Extraordinary Nursing Student celebrates students who demonstrate exceptional care and compassion, reminding them why they chose nursing, even on the hardest days. This award highlights the nurse-patient connection that makes a lasting impact on healthcare experiences. Recipients receive a certificate and a hand-carved Shona sculpture from Zimbabwe symbolizing respect for traditional healers. 17 of our outstanding graduates were nominated for the prestigious Daisy Award, a testament to their exceptional dedication, compassion, and excellence in nursing care. At the senior toast held yesterday afternoon, these nominees were honored for their achievements and presented with a daisy pin to recognize this remarkable milestone in their nursing journey. At this time, I would like to ask that all nominees in attendance please stand so that we may celebrate this honor. Thank you, Steve. Thank you. Before announcing the recipient, I'd like to share a few words that were provided in the nomination process. And these were the words from the nominees. Throughout her time in nursing school, this student has exemplified kindness, compassion, integrity, and efficiency. From day one in the clinical lab, she has brought a positive attitude, essential knowledge, and unwavering encouragement to her peers. She is not only a supportive classmate, but also demonstrates resilience and dedication to learning, even while balancing the demanding workload of a nursing student and work. Her commitment to excellence in patient care and her community is truly inspiring. She is a shining example of what it means to thrive as a future nurse. Please join me in welcoming the recipient of the Daisy Award for Extraordinary Nursing Student, Yuki Zhang. We will now transition to our student speaker. For every pinning ceremony, the graduating students select one of their own to address the class. At this time, I would like to invite Katie Cornelius to the podium to address the graduating class.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Katie, and I'm beyond honored to be standing here as one of the new graduates of this incredible cohort. First, let me say a huge thank you to everyone here tonight, and congratulations to our fellow graduates on making it through these past 2 years. Honestly, we all deserve a medal, a nap, and a margarita, in that order. Sorry. Let's take a moment to remember where it all started. First semester, yes, the semester of sterile technique, the foundation of everything we'd later accomplish as nurses. I'll never forget the war stories we shared about breaking sterile gloves over and over and over again because of the sweat pouring from our palms as we tried to insert a Foley catheter. I mean, who knew sterile technique could be so sweaty? And let's not forget the countless hours spent doing head-to-toe assessments on each other. By the end of that first semester, I'm pretty sure we all had our birthmarks memorized. Then came the second semester. Oh, second semester, you were a ride. Between the blood, sweat, and tears. And let's not forget the exams that felt like Olympic events. We truly learned what it meant to lean on each other. That semester solidified our friendships, our coping mechanisms, and our collective inability to pronounce the word metoprolol. It's still a mystery to me how that one med can make us sound like we're speaking in code, and yet we survived. By the third semester, we were getting the hang of things, kind of. We were on our way to independence, but imposter syndrome still had a tight grip on us. I remember walking into clinical, trying to start an IV on a real patient, thinking, I am so not qualified for this. And yet, somehow, we did it. We stuck to the basics: deep breaths, steady hands, and prayers to the nursing gods. There was also that heart-stopping moment when we had to make our first call to the doctor via Epic Communications. Let's be real, we all felt like we were about to make an international diplomatic call. But somehow, we found our voices. And then the last semester. How did that even happen? Didn't we just start this yesterday? As fast as that flew by, the last semester was also the most rewarding. We could see the finish line. And though there were moments when we doubted ourselves, look at us now. We did it. We made it. We're officially nursing graduates with our Bachelor of Science in Nursing from Linfield University. Oh. There's more. Okay, so to our future selves, 10 years from now, when we look back at the distant memory of achieving our goals and starting our careers, I encourage you to take this poem with you, The Ode We Owe by Amanda Gorman. We shall respect and protect every part of this planet, handed to every heart on this earth until no one's worth is rendered by the race, gender, class, or identity. They were born this morn, let it be sworn, that we are one human kin, grounded not just by the griefs we bear, but by the good we begin. In her poem, Amanda Gorman calls for a shift towards equity, empathy, and collective responsibility in healthcare. She reminds us that health is a fundamental human right and everyone deserves care regardless of race, gender, or identity. Healthcare isn't just about treating illness, it's about ensuring dignity, justice, and fairness for all. The poem also emphasizes the moral duty of healthcare professionals to address systemic inequities, whether due to bias or socioeconomic barriers. As nurses, we must see each patient as part of a shared human experience, where everyone's worth is recognized equally. Ultimately, Gorman challenges us to actively participate in building a more just and compassionate healthcare system, one where every person's health is respected and where the good we do creates lasting change. None of this would be possible without the incredible support from our clinical faculty, professors, family, loved ones, and of course each other. From the late night study sessions to the deep conversations in the hospital hallway, we've become a family, a group of people who will always share this bond. We survived the blood, sweat, tears, and questionable coffee choices. So as we close this chapter and step into the world as nurses, let's remember, no matter where we end up, we're all going to be exceptional. I have no doubt that each and every one of us will make a lasting impact on our colleagues and our patients. Now let's give a huge round of applause for the nursing graduates of Fall 2024 from Linfield University. We did it.
Thank you, Katie, for your inspirational words. It is now time to bestow the Linfield Nursing Pin on our graduates with pride. The tradition of pinning, as well as the history of the School of Nursing, can be found in your pinning ceremony program. Students, on behalf of the faculty and staff of the School of Nursing, we are honored to present you with a symbol of your journey at Linfield University. As you enter the workforce as registered nurses, the care you provide will reflect the quality of your education, the values of Linfield, and your commitment to patients. This pin represents Linfield's pride in you and your accomplishments. You have earned this honor and the right to wear the Linfield pin, and today we honor you for a job well done, and in doing so, we honor nursing. As students cross the stage, you'll notice a significant moment where students have selected someone pivotal and supportive in their nursing school journey to pin them. As students receive their pins, the name readers will announce not only the students' names, but also the relationship of the individual pinning them. Students decided whom to sit with today, therefore names will not be called in alphabetical order. In addition to the student speaker, the graduating students also select a member of the faculty or staff to read their names as they accept their nursing pins. This year, the students have selected the following two faculty, Professor Mary LaMagna and Dr. Kim Kentz. In just a few moments, our graduating students will be guided to the stage to receive their nursing pins. We encourage you to celebrate your graduate with applause as they are pinned. A professional photographer is here to capture these special moments, so we kindly ask the audience to remain seated to ensure everyone has a clear view of the stage. Pinners, you will accompany your graduate on stage, and Linfield staff will be on hand to guide and assist you through the process. Graduates, please come forward to receive your nursing pin.
Eleanor Czar will be pinned by her partner. Yuki Zhang will be pinned by her brother. Madeline Steinbach will be pinned by her sibling. Crystal Liu will be pinned by her dad. Lillian Vong will be pinned by her mom. Trinity Williams will be pinned by her son and mom. TJ Burke will be pinned by his mom. Erica Wright will be pinned by her husband. Miguel Olid Gomez will be pinned by his mom. Carson Overstreet will be pinned by his dad. Daniel Barney will be pinned by his mom. Sarah Ho will be pinned by her aunt. Riley Schneider will be pinned by her mom. Margaret Kelly will be pinned by her mom. Cassidy Santiago will be pinned by her cousin. Josie Scher will be pinned by her dad. Emily Bentea will be pinned by her mom. Kendra Evans will be pinned by her partner. Jennifer Robinson will be pinned by her wife. Emily Escobar Aya will be pinned by her mom. Madison Bergdorfer will be pinned by her husband. Natalie Lucas will be pinned by her mom. Madison Barrett will be pinned by her mom. Simone Zapke will be pinned by her dad. Tara Peace will be pinned by her Aunt Melanie. Liliana Tapia will be pinned by her mom. Jerica James Hendry will be pinned by her mom. Betty Crawford will be pinned by her mom, Suzanne Crawford. Gracie Botsford will be pinned by her mom, Angeline RN. Madison Soule will be pinned by her dad, Jameson Soule. Caden Fisher will be pinned by his mom. Mayana Whitlock will be pinned by her sister.
Jaden Donaldson will be pinned by her mom. Katie Cornelius will be pinned by her sibling. Olivia Cooper will be pinned by her partner. Brittany Barkey will be pinned by her partner. Box will be pinned by her friend. Elizabeth Joy Donaldson will be pinned by her child. Ashley Polinsky will be pinned by her mom. Whitney Johnson Hansen will be pinned by her partner. Michaela Hoffman will be pinned by her fiance. Are you ready? Okay. Alexa Taralba will be pinned by her dad. Natisha Ortiz Rodriguez will be pinned by her sister-in-law. Edith Cruz will be pinned by her mom. Abril Ahumada Vargas will be pinned by her dad. Stephanie Carlos Catano will be pinned by her dad. Sarah Paz will be pinned by her partner. Jillian LaRue will be pinned by her sibling. Tanya Gutierrez will be pinned by her mom. Go ahead. Annie Wynn will be pinned by her dad. Elizabeth Bryant will be pinned by her dad. Delaney Quist will be pinned by her mom. Lucille Kerr will be pinned by her dad. Isabella Rovani will be pinned by her mom. Ella Reed will be pinned by her mom. Noemi Sanchez will be pinned by her dad. Catherine Ruado will be pinned by her dad. Naya Schnepp will be pinned by her husband. Ashley Oliva will be pinned by her sibling. Tulsi Zanow will be pinned by her partner. Veronica Musat will be pinned by her husband. Anastasia Zaslavkaya will be pinned by her mom. Haley Matthias will be pinned by her sibling. Lillian Martin will be pinned by her dad. Rachel Gilmore will be pinned by her partner. Abigail Golick will be pinned by her sister. Kayla Stryker will be pinned by her cousin. Rochelle Sarfo Gayumph will be pinned by her child. Karina Garcia will be pinned by her mom.
I just want to say, wow, what an amazing group of individuals that we just witnessed cross this stage and accept their nursing pins. We do hope to see many of you in June 2025 at our McMinnville campus for the official commencement ceremony for the 2024-2025 academic year graduates. At this time, I just want to say, let's give a huge round of applause to these future healthcare workers coming to a healthcare place for you. So I just want to say to the December 2024 graduating class, I know that I speak on behalf of the faculty and staff from the School of Nursing, as well as from Linfield University, when I express our immense pride in each and every one of you. As you embark on your careers, May you continue to embrace the values instilled in you during your time here, serving as compassionate advocates for your patients and making a lasting impact on the health and well-being of countless individuals. Congratulations, graduates, and may your future endeavors be filled with purpose, fulfillment, and boundless success. So this officially will mark the conclusion of our program. On behalf of all of us from Linfield, we wish you a joyous holiday season filled with love, peace, and cherished moments with family and friends. We kindly ask that the audience remain seated for the recessional of faculty and staff, followed by the graduates through the auditorium, and we will be out in the hall to do a gauntlet to welcome the new nurses into the profession. Thank you all again.